Let's look in here first. Let's see what all this stuff is. Can we go in here? What is this?
Good council school, temporarily closed.
This music, though. You guys hearing this? This is great. Follow not the cat man? Who are you, citizen?
You did the Doctor a great service on Blood Moon Island. Some advice from him in return. Seek out Sanguinia Tell. She has much to offer. Dark and wondrous things.
What? What?
Can you believe this school was teeming with students just a year ago? Everything changed so fast. And it's the kids that suffer.
Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Oh shit, look at that. A toy sword. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, the body of Magister Brandt. Bummer, man.
The spirit of a Magister stands before you. He has one hand pressed to his abdomen. Silvery spectral blood oozes from
He has
between
like
his
3
fingers.
arrows in his back.
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. I swear it does. Tell me, have you seen a Magister named Wainslow? Stout fella, a little loud. He helped me escape when the Paladins attacked. I'd hate to think any harm came to him.
What happened?
I don't rightly know. The Paladins came, intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded, and Wainslow was hauling me away. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. But that was the last I saw of him.
I haven't met anyone called Wayne's, though. Let's save it in case this stops the dialogue.
Well, I suppose he might still be all right then. If you do see him, let me know. Please.
How did they know about the hidden passage into the sewers?
Wainslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison.
Ooh.
I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now. I don't think the Paladins care about that kind of thing.
Some prisoners vanished from the cells beneath the Magister barracks and arcs. Okay. So, something a little bit weird, though. We never got into the prison under the barracks. We got into the place where the Magisters were holed up, but I don't think that was a prison. These are the barracks, right? Yeah. Did we ever go into the prison here? This went down to the Magister area, not the prison. Yeah, the vault. This was the actual barracks proper. This was the mess hall. I don't think we didn't. Anyway. We could just go in the sewer entrance here, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I don't want to do that quite yet. Get back over there. Okay. Let's finish up what we were doing down here first. Oh, wait. Can I go down this beach? Maybe a dig spot? Always gotta check. Okay. I'm convinced. Let's go back in and see if we can go in this school. Oh, it's locked. That one's not, though. I went down the hatch, not down the stairs. Oh, that's right. We did go down the kitchen hatch. Maybe we need to go down those stairs still. Okay. Thanks, chat. Also, I saw the note earlier that apparently a quest item gets marked as a sheet of paper. And if we're not careful, we can actually use that sheet of paper to craft a spell. And then that will break the game. So, keeping that in mind, I will not be crafting any spells this act. Not that I have anyway, but I will be sure not to. Roll call. Do we know any of these names? Madeline Kim. So, Master Kim has a daughter here. All absent.
Been a while since any new students were registered here. Not that this comes as any surprise. Just look at this place.
Yeah.
I've had just about enough of... This place is already overrun with addicts and orphans. And now I've got to deal with... what? A vagrant creeper?
Wow. We don't even know each other. That's rude.
The woman shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them.
Lay your hand on her shoulder. You imagine things are tough in arcs.
She swats your hand away with a harumph.
Harumph!
Tough, yes. And they don't get any better if I talk about things I'd rather forget.
Sidle up onto her. Get real close. She can trust little old you.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to talk about things a little. This place, it used to be a school. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading. A little cooking, a little alchemy. The parents paid what they could. It was enough.
Sounds good.
Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Kem's filthy floors in exchange for coin most days. And I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in. Note her disdain. Does she not like working for Lady Kem? I spent enough time doing the work. I'm not going to waste any more talking about it.
Oh, Griff the gang leader. Oh, the Drudene addict. Oh. I came across him during my days in Fort Joy.
You know him? Was he holding up okay?
Not an affirmation. He was a leader. He looked after his fellow sorcerers.
That sounds like Griff, all right. I'm telling you, if he were here, he'd have this place cleaned up in no time. If the squatters were gone, I could start fresh. Scour the place down, get the school going again. Get out from under Lady Kem's posh thumb.
If the squatters were gone? Tell her you see what I can do.
Well, I wouldn't refuse your help. If Griff can't be here, maybe you're the next best thing.
Beryl hums a few random notes, just a few. But in those notes, you discern a crumb of hope.
Okay. I'm happy to try to help this girl out. What's over here? Damn, this place is destroyed. Who's this chick? Hi.
This place had it coming. They brought the void upon themselves.
What?
Not a single member of the Order lifted a finger to save our consulate. To think the House of War stood by Lucian's side during the Great War. Never again.
It's reading her dialogue. As our character.
Not a single member of... Not a single...
Oh, shit. Who killed this stuff? Okay, so wait, let's see if this works. So theoretically, let's do some testing real quick. Okay. Right now we're at 0 charges. If I run over this...
Curious. This amulet is storing the source.
Beautiful. Perfect. That is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Okay. Trade yourself on the bug lizard? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Trade with yourself and make some money. Dig spot? Dig spot? Oh. What the shit? How does that happen? Where did that come from? Okay. Wow. Poor guy, I guess. Alright, let's see what this thing is over here. He's fine, he's just taking a nap? I believe it, Price. I believe it. What kind of game is this? Game of the year. What's this guy doing? Craftsman tomes? A children's grammar book? Oh, dude. Is he trying to teach himself? What are you doing?
A puppet stands motionless before you, just like the ones you saw animated by toy seller Sanders.
Take a closer look at the puppet.
The puppet stares at you with a fixed smile. No dust has settled upon its surface. It hasn't been here long.
Dude, it was totally teaching itself. Like, we could see it. When we go away, watch, it'll activate again. I wonder if there's something we could have done. It was completely talking to himself when we came in here. Huh, maybe we gotta come back later or something. I don't know. Cool though. Okay, let's... Oh, a cat. Let's talk to the kitty. Hello, kitty.
Weirdos in the cellar chase me away. You believe that? I don't. And I tried my best purring and my best meowing. I even did the slink thing against their legs. No luck.
And someone said I should talk to him with a scholar person. We can do that right now. We'll run down and do a scholar check on him. Where's the hat that I can wear to make me a scholar? Yeah, maybe we could also try moving the books. Yeah. Okay. Let's do you.
A puppet stands motionless before you, just like the ones you saw animated by toy seller
There's
Sanders.
something off about this toy. Reach forward and grab hold of it.
You can feel a measure of source inside the puppet, coiling around its mechanisms. You suddenly realize it's looking up at you with an expression of alarm.
Please, leave me. I mean no harm. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
They gave me too much life. More than the others. They did not see that we were in a bad place. But I did. So I fled.
They're more like you?
There are many others. They are less like me. They bear less life. They are content to kill any who enter the bad place.
The path of blood. Say that you want to hear about the bad place that it came from.
Our room of death. to prevent others from reaching one who is already dead. There are other rooms, all to protect a corpse. And above, a great hall of weepers and chanters.
Gave you life, that's what it means.
You call it sauce. They put it in me so I could watch, so I could kill. But they put in too much. I feel too much. I do not want to kill.
Ask for more information about its escape.
I fled when 2 others entered. A woman in white and a hooded man.
Dallas.
I did not see what became of them. Dead in the bad place, most likely.
Is there a way to get through it safely?
There are many levers. Most spell death, but a select few spell power. Seek power to seek freedom. This is what our design dictates. Master engraved it upon us at birth.
Seek power to seek freedom.
Hiding, location, compromised. Seeking new refuge opportunities.
He just straight dipset. Wait, what? Where are you going, bud? Meow. My lord, dude. Also, what is this going on here? Oh. How did this happen? 2 people were on a picnic up here? Rotten chunk of flesh. Dude. A lot of gold. I wonder what happened here. I like when developers do this, but I love when they put in hints as to what happened. And I don't see any of those here. I see 2 people enjoying a picnic with absolutely no explanation on why they died. Maybe they died, well, I was going to say maybe they died because this thing got destroyed, but then all this stuff would have been blown around. It wouldn't have been all set up like this. I don't know. I wonder what happened there. Can we spirit vision? Yeah, it's a good question. Oh, we can't. Bummer. Bummer. Oh well. What's over here? Anything? Oh, no. Nothing at all. What a weird place. Really? Nothing at all over here? Can I attack something? Huh. Okay. Let's go back into the school area. Oh yeah, I gotta eat some Bill's stuff. Let's get that all caught up. I have too many amulets on Co. Whoops, I sent the wrong person. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, unless we get Rings of 2 summoning, then we are not going to use any of those on her. Scoundrel, though. Oh, yeah, dude. Let's give, There we go. Nice big upgrade there. Great. Alright, so Sebel. Let's eat this first. Okay, good talk, good talk. What about this one?
You awaken, still strapped down. You groggily turn your head to see the doctor place another piece of you into a jar of fluid. How much more can you lose and still live? You eagerly follow the doctor. Your husband's operation was a success, and now you can see him. The doctor ushers you into a dark room. There's a strange smell in here.
Salomon's hand.
You are the Sallow Man, a twisted undead elf, your memories flashing through you like sparks from a blazing fire through smoked air, passing so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt, a death in the fog amongst the trees, the ugly hag in the desert alley whose sight you took, an artifact that powers a lever.
That's the woman that we saw in the last act that was on the blind prophet.
You strain to hold on to that one last memory, and at last it comes. Teosendelius, Duna, Xantetza, and Amadia, all worshipping the moon. The sallow blood within the meat was corrupted long before his death. It makes you sick, and then Sallow's memories are gone.
Oh, that's funny. We got like we got a 20 turn infect or something that got blocked by our magic armor. It's pretty funny. Here we go. Hey Jasper, how you doing, bud? Hey Joku, how you doing this morning? Yep, farted to death pretty much, yeah. Alright, let's go figure out what we're doing in this area. Oh yeah, I know. The ring that I took off Sybil had an effect on it, but that's fine. It's not, or it had her lose a skill. That's okay. She's still fine.
Follow not the cat man. His words are hot and black. March for Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide us there.
School's out, I dare say.
What is going on in here? Oh, it's a drug den.
Look over there. Shiny light. Do you see them? The mist steps. Each one is an echo of Lucian's dreams. Pray be his. They lead through the silver puffs and into the hall.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
Note her unusual behavior. That must be quite the trip she's having.
I am blessed, fresh pearl, by Drudene and Divinity. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him, I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command. I'm not like the cat lord, Arhulu.
Arhu.
He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
The priest raises her head and screams to the ceiling.
Lucian, my wings are ready. I will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. Arhulu does not deserve your warm.
Ask about the cat lord, Arhulu.
I hear he avoids Lucian's tough maker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, Shine Beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial. Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Skyquakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk.
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes.
Aries the dog. Don't take this the wrong way, but how much longer will Kobe be playing Divinity? First of all, Aries the dog, it's totally cool. Divinity's not for everyone, and that's totally understandable. Second of all, I'm going to be playing the game for probably at least another 5 to 6 hours today. I don't know how much is left, but I do know I'm on the last act, and we already had yesterday in it. We're going to go all day today in it. I think we'll be done with this game by tomorrow. And then after that, we're going to be going into the new Dishonored. And we've got a bunch of other games coming up after that. So, yeah. That being said, I am not rushing. So it might be a couple more days than that. We'll see. But we're getting to the end. We're getting to the end. We're in the final act. So, shoo away the doped priest. She's not welcome here.
She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Put your arm around her. She needs to go somewhere and rest. The Drudene has been too much for her.
Yes. Yes. I hear the breeze, but I can't feel it on my handskin. I must go and sleep. If Lucian wills it, he will wait. Clouds should twinkle, as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies, he calls us elsewhere.
Oh! Oh, she took it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, balls. Okay, reload. I thought we had to, like, talk and convince each person to leave. Alright, one sec. Oh, somebody just said you have about another 24-ish hours worth of playtime at least? Okay. Well, in that case, probably 3 to 4 days. Cool. That's fine. Like, this is the beautiful thing. I budgeted until early October to 100% this game. So we've got, like, all the time we need, which is great. There will be no rushing.
My good, wonderful, exquisite man's man. You bring Drudene, yes?
Sure, buddy. Here you go.
Ah, buddy. This is the good stuff, too. Like what Kem has in his garden with the yarrow. Like, right there.
He drops a lazy hand on your map, leaving a dent where you can apparently find the yarrow. He already looks more content, despite not actually having smoked any of the Drudene just yet.
And this is why we're doing this. That was awesome.
His words are hot and black. He shims around the blood path. March for Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide us there to the Star Hall. The fog can carry you.
Is there a key in here? I feel like we should be able to find a key for this door somewhere. I'm sure we could just unlock it, but... Oh.
I'm telling you, they're just jealous. They shouldn't be complaining, they should be celebrating. A thief that can steal from the Thieves Guild. I should be their queen.
Do what? What did you... Thieves Guild? Interesting. Ask what that's about.
You got a brain, yeah? You understand words? It's a group of kids that steal stuff. Ain't all that complicated. At least not for smart people. Kick me out, though. All because I took some stupid plate from the stash. I was just trying to show them I could, I swear.
Where's Thieves Guild?
Look, they may not want me around anymore, but I'm no snitch.
I'm not gonna win this. Oh, nice.
Really? Didn't even sound like you'd ever heard of the guild a minute ago, but sure. You win, okay?
She points to the Thieves Guild's location on your map and rubs her palms together.
Besides, you're bound to stir up some trouble over there. Ought to be good fun.
Ought to be good fun. Huh? I don't see anything on my map.
The clock ticks to our final breath, Twinkle Bugs. But Lucian makes the hours wide and green.
Weird. Oh, it's in the sewers. Ah, thank you. So it'll be marked when we go down there. Cool.
Her sister goes on and on. I can't say I hear the mouth words. It's mostly drops of purple and tree songs that come to me.
See, I can relate to this guy. This guy is the first person that actually sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. We're on the same wavelength, bruh.
The man's wide eyes flit from one object to the next. The desks, the candles, the floorboards. He is in inexplicable awe of it all.
Nice. Inexplicable awe.
Follow not the cat man. His words
Maybe the
are
doors
hot
unlock
and
when we do
black.
this.
He
Let's see.
shoots around the blood
I think that's
path.
everyone that we talk to.
March for Lucian, Flicker Imps. He will guide us there to the Star Hall.
What's on your mind, darling?
Look over.
She bows towards nothing.
I'm
The priest.
Lucian. I hereby.
The priest. She traces a circle on.
Yeah. Clouds should twinkle as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies. He calls us elsewhere.
Okay. Great.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?